Hey guys, so today I'm going to answer questions that you posted on Ask Me Questions on the Swedish Lad video a couple of weeks ago. Here we go!
Why?
Because?
Are you a douche in real life?
No, I'm a really nice guy. I am just the same in real life as I am right now.
Which Astrid character would you want to be and why?
I would say Bo Wilhelm Olsson, not Mio Mio. Bo Wilhelm Olsson, the real Busse.
What torture method works only on you?
I'm not gonna tell you that. What do you think, I'm stupid?
Did you try some moonshine when you were in Virginia?
I saw a lot of it, but since I don't drink, the answer is no.
How would you prevent the forest fire in the worst possible way?
I would pour gasoline on it to take it out!
What Swedish accent is your favorite?
It's not about the accent, it's about the person.
Why did you start this Chanel?
I don't do perfumes.
Do you think it's going to be hard at the beginning?
Oh yeah.
How did you start YouTube?
Well, what I did was I opened my browser and then I went into the search field at the top and I wrote in www.youtube.com and BAM! I was in.
Are you a duck?
Yes, that's how I met your mother.
Is it hard to learn Swedish?
That depends on how much effort you put into it. It's obviously easier to be in Sweden when you learn the language because then it's all around you all the time.
What is your favorite animal?
The wombat!
Do you like trains?
I do like trains because they take you straight into the center of the town as opposed to an airport which you have to go on a shuttle or a bus to go back into town.
What languages would you like to learn?
I would like to be able to speak French fluently.
What is your opinion on the organizer designing the running order in the Eurovision this year?
To be honest, I think it makes for a better show, and people saying that their starting number is a bad one, that means you have a bad song.
What is the best way to seduce you?
I think the best way to seduce me is to offer me a falafel, then go and play disc golf with me.
Who was your favorite teacher in high school?
My favorite teacher from high school was my Spanish teacher. Hola!
Are you single?
I am actually engaged to be married in about 7.5 weeks. Bam!
How many languages do you speak?
I speak Swedish and English and a little bit of French, a little bit of Spanish, a tiny bit of Latin and pretend German.
Who will win Eurovision?
I think Denmark will win. I actually thought that before they won as well.
What is your real job?
I'm a video producer, so it has nothing at all to do with YouTube. Nothing.
What is your all-time favorite entry for Eurovision?
I think I would have to say hoppa ulle 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 hoppa hoppa ulle ulle hoppa ulle ulle upapa.
What is the best, worst mistake you have ever made?
I'd say being interviewed by Wolf Blitzer for about 7 minutes.
What is your guilty pleasure in music?
It's Google Bar. It's Google Bar! And the Canadian anthem.
What do you think about Kalle Moraeus?
I like Kalle Moraeus. I think he's a funny guy, and he makes great music as well.
Are you circumcised?
Nope.
How does the socialism in Sweden work as far as paying for college and other schooling?
Yeah, that's a heavy question, but basically we pay a lot more taxes, which then goes into the system of schools. That's the short answer.
I have yet to see an unattractive Swedish person. Why is this?
It's because you have very good taste. That's what it is.
If you were to wake up as a woman tomorrow, what is the first thing you would do?
I don't know, just ask Joey Tribbiani. He brought that up in season 2, I think.
Do you like Swedish death metal or Norwegian black metal?
I think every bit of music has its place at a certain time. For me, that kind of music is not very often, but it does have its place.
Do you believe in the afterlife?
I believe in it in a way that when you die, you will still be living in the memory of people or your children and whatever you leave behind.
Do you sing in the shower and would you go nude for charity?
Yes. Yes.
What is the weirdest thing about Sweden and Swedes?
I would say it's the Små dance. It's very strange.
What is the strangest smell you have ever smelled?
I have no idea. It's probably some kind of food or when I worked in a warehouse. There was a lot of smelling there.
If you had to listen to either dubstep, gent or agrotech non-stop for 24 hours, which one would you choose and why?
I would probably have to say agrotech. It sounds interesting. I have no idea what it is, but it sounds interesting.
Do you ever go for fikas?
Of course, it's a very Swedish thing to do, especially in Italy. What?
Do you know In Flames?
I know of them, I don't know them personally.
How long is your dick?
You know.
How often do you masturbate?
Every time Venus is in line with Uranus.
Why do you not have a mustache?
Because I always forget not to shave that part of the mouth.
Could you talk sexy for at least 30 seconds in German?
Don't have time for it right now, but if you look in the underbar, there's a link to a video where I do that for an entire video. It's uber sexy, yeah.
Do all Swedes shop at IKEA and listen to ABBA?
Yes.
Are Swedes as shy as people say? I've heard they're actually very close.
Yes, they normally are, but if they get a little bit of alcohol in them, or if they go abroad when they're out of their water, blah 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 blah.
Are Swedish women really that pretty?
Nope, they are. And so are you. We're all beautiful. It's true.
Can you speak Dutch?
No.
What band of cumbia villera do you like?
Cumbia what?
Tea or coffee?
Tea. Always tea.
Sing the Swedish anthem.
That wasn't a question, was it?
Doing porn or only eat candy for the rest of your life?
I would probably go with the first one, because I could be like Joey Tribbiani, you know, I can fix the copy machine.
Have you ever eaten a whole lemon at once?
No. I haven't. And that was me answering a bunch of questions based on a video on the Swedish Lad. I'll probably make a new one of those in the coming weeks, so you can pepper me, it's very Swedish, pepper me with all the good questions, and I will answer them in due time. So thanks for watching, guys, and this is my Prince Word channel, is where I do vlogs, and on the Swedish Lad is where I do Swedish news and 10 Swedish words and other good stuff. So yeah, have a good one. I'll see you the next time you click on one of my videos. Bye bye bye.